What's good, Pisces? It's your girl Tanya, and welcome back to Quetrah Tarot. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Anything you want to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. Also, I do this for entertainment purpose only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, I'd like you to know that no weapon formed against me shall never, ever prosper. I am protected by the Most High God, and my team is spiritual warriors of the highest light. My ancestors don't play with me, so please, for your safety, don't even try it. On that note, I like to call in your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God to this reading so I could get clear, accurate channel messages. Please and thank you. Pisces, what's going on? What y'all been up to lately, Pisces? Speak to me. What y'all been up to? Comment down below what's going on in your life that you don't mind sharing, Pisces. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Pisces? What do you have for Pisces? They don't want to come out. What you got for spicy? For Pisces, Spirit? What do Pisces need to know in this moment, in this time, in this space? Intention. Intention. I feel like whatever you're putting your mind to, how you're working your magic, because with the wands stick here, you know, whatever it is, if you want to see what it is you want to see or receive what it is you want to receive, you have to like literally put your intentions in it to the T. You got to feel it. You got to see it. You got to touch it. You got to smell it, taste it, talk about it, all that. Put your mind, body, soul, and spirit in, you know, into whatever it is that you're seeking. Put your attentions in it. Your attention is needed in some form of a spell. Or if you're doing a ritual, your intentions is not there. It's like telling the universe, okay, universe, I want a car. So the universe is like, oh, okay. So the universe gives you a car and it's all beat up, got so much goddamn mileage on it, it won't last. So I'm feeling like you need to be like, universe, I need this particular car in this particular color. It has a built-in refrigerator, TV. It's one of them cars that, you know, it got presidential bulletproof on it, so no matter what happened, you can't dent it, scratch it, none of that. You know, you got to really get in depth, get deep in your intentions of what it is that you seek, so you could get exactly that you want, that you seek out to get. Your intentions got to be in it. Like, can't nobody, you know, change your mind from it or nothing. There's not even a little pinch of a doubt that you won't receive it or anything. You want to be so damn solid. Put your attention so damn solid about what it is that you see, that you already know it's already yours. So that's what I'm getting. You got to put more intention into what it is that you're seeking. You just can't be like, oh, I want a car. You're going to get a car, right? The universe is going to give you a car, and it's nowhere near the car that you seek and desire. So you have to go back and, you know, really work at putting your intentions in whatever it is that you're seeking to have it here in the physical. It's already yours in the spiritual. Now you just need to bring it down to you in a proper manner in the physical. But it's there waiting for you. Whatever it is you're seeking, it's there. You just got to work it, you know, because it's just like the universe doesn't understand sarcasmness. You understand? So you have to think about it like that. A child doesn't understand sarcasmness or none of that. So you have to make your point, you know, bulletproof is what I'm hearing. So, yeah. Put your intentions in whatever it is that you seek. And then you a whole water sign. Do you not know the power that you freaking have within you? And then you are a Pisces is so highly, and I mean highly intuitive. So you take all of that you know about yourself and apply more pressure to it. The sky is beyond the limit for you, Pisces. There's nothing no one could say to you or how to do it, you know, because you are who you are, and you know, you're already spiritual as fuck. You got all these gifts that's stored up inside of you that's, you know, coming out little by little. You just got to put your intentions more into whatever it is you're seeking. That's I keep getting that. You could even be working with the moon. That's a good thing to work with. Moon magic, because, you know, the moon deals with cycle. You got the full moon, which deals with release, and you got the new moon, which deals with, you know, coming in and so forth and so forth. So, yeah, your intentions is highly needed. It's like you need to bring it up to another level. Hell, bring it up to several more levels, and you're just going to be manifesting like this. Boom, 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 because you finally figured out the formula for you. Anything else is Pisces with this deck spirit? Thank you. So we have invocation, rituals, what I was just talking about. You got to put your all into whatever ritual you're trying to do for yourself to bring it in. Yeah, you got to invoke, because these two go hands in hand with each other. Your intentions and invoking it, like literally put your foot in it, like, While you put your physical body in it, you also, with your intentions, putting your, you know, your emotional, your fucking, while you're, let me see, while you're trying to, you're manifesting what it is that you want. So, you know, you like put that full force physically into it. Whereas your intentions, this is what I want, and you put them two together, it would be a perfect match because they work hand in hand together. You know, it's not really separate at all, because what you seek is on the other side of what you're not doing. So you need to figure out the formula for you, what you're not doing it, and start doing it. So with these two cards coming out together, it's like whatever you're seeking, it's there. But you got to work these two magic together and not individually, but together for it to be boom, boom, boom. And the other card that came out is stability. Look at the what you call this? The staff of honor. So again, your wish is granted. You just got to know how to work that magic for you. You got to really go full force with no doubt, none of that low vibration south mode energy. I'm going to wait too much, but let's do that again. Yes, remember I was saying, what you seek is on the other side of it. And it's like, this is one version of you, and this is the other version. And in order for you to get what it is, y'all need to come together. Hence your intentions and your and invoking it is coming in together, so that what it is you're manifesting. Look how this is y'all eye to eye, brain to brain, power to power, right? And y'all working together to bring whatever it is that you're trying to bring through. And look how the power going up. And it just get wider and big, and then it's also going down because it's the universal law. So within, so without, so above, so below. So you got this. You just really got to tweak your rituals a little bit more to really work for you. Else you're gonna manifest. Yes, you will manifest what you want, but it won't be in the best quality or that it is that you seek. Again, that example of a car. You say you wanted a freaking Tesla, so you're not being precise or exact of what it is that you want. So the universe is going to give you, a 1994 Honda, and has so much goddamn mileage and you need so much, you know. So you just got to really work them two together, because they're not really separate. To get the best result, you need to work them together and not individually. I don't know, but I'm picking up on unicorn energy, so that could be significant to some of y'all Pisces out there. You can see what it means for you, the unicorn totem. Because I'm seeing that in the cards, literally. I'm seeing it. What I just said to you, Pisces, didn't I say you're probably working with the moon magic, with the moon to, get your magic on and popping? And this is what came out, cycle. Didn't I say the moon deals with cycle? Yeah, so you need to know why you're working, using these two to work your magic, right? You need to know what cycle the moon is in, so that you will get your best results. You can't say, oh, I'm going to manifest my best life on a full moon. No, baby. That'd be the most fucked up shit you do for yourself, because the full moon, it deals with release, release what don't serve you no more. But if you're working with a new moon, that deals with, new, what you want to come into your life. So you really, really have to pay attention to the moon cycle and what it is. See what the crescent moon means. See what the Gibber moon means. I might just do a video on those for people to understand how all of this is connected. Everything that you're trying to do is connected to the moon. It is, because we have cycles out here. So yeah, once you figure out the formula, the sky is beyond the limit. You can't go wrong. You cannot. You just got to work all these elements together and not individually. Once you understand that, I promise you, you can't go wrong. You can't. You really got to understand your power and the magic that comes with your power, and how to master it for you. Because the minute you master it, you're just going to be like this, manifesting, boom, I want this, I want that. And you're just going to be like this, boom, boom, boom. And then you understand, that it's in cycle. So you know, in order to manifest that, you know that, okay, I want a particular thing to be out of my life. I don't want to, I don't want this person, place, or thing no more in my life. So whether you're doing a cord cutting or habits you're trying to break and stuff, the perfect moon to work with that is the full moon. So, yeah. And if you want something new beginning, new lifestyle, new apartment, new house, new car, new whatever it is you want, new, you understand that works with the new moon. So once you figure that out, and then you put your intentions in it and invoke the shit out of it all together, ain't no stopping you. You're going to surprise yourself is what I'm hearing. You are going to surprise yourself, because you ain't going to believe that this shit really is that simple. It is. We just tend to make everything hard for no apparent reason. We got cleaning. Very, 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 very important. Very important that whatever magic you're trying to do, you need to make sure your household is clean. Because you're not trying to invoke certain spirits or asking for certain stuff when your home life is in chaotic energy. You have to understand even that works with your magic. You got to make sure your place is clean. You can't call in spirit in a dirty house, or, to do certain things for you. You're going to get opposite. It's going to be more chaos, more filth, more this. So when you clear out that no longer serve you, then you basically, I'm seeing them doing a physical cleaning, right? And then right after you do the physical cleaning, meaning throw away what no longer serve you, put your shits, whatever it is, in order, Put everything in its place, because everything has a place. So put it where it needs to be at neatly. Then you're gonna once you got that cleaning done, then you're gonna come over that cleaning and spiritually clean it now. Wipe down walls and stuff. Mop your floor, you know, with ritual water. You know, I might just do a video with how to clean your floor. Tip: when you're mopping your floor, don't ever mop your floor no just cold water. You're not really cleaning your shit. You may not see the dirt there. I promise you. Boiling, scalding hot water with whatever ingredients you're putting in it will get the works going. And then when you finish all that, I promise you, you're gonna feel the lightness and the clarity that you're gonna receive in your household. It's gonna be so clear. It's gonna feel so. You're gonna get that type of energy, and that's the type of energy you want, so that you can your manifestation could come through properly for you. Very important. Look, water sign, and you are water sign Pisces. So water is very important. And cleanse your body. Do not do none of this damn rituals and you fucking doing it on a freaking dirty body. Don't do that. It's even telling you. I just peeped that. I never really peeped that with this card, because I literally intuitive got another message. But now as I'm looking deep into the card, you also need to cleanse yourself. And you clean the bathroom, you clean the tub regularly mop, clean, wipe down everything. Then you're going to come over it and you're going to spiritually mop, spiritually wipe off the walls and everything that needs to be cleaning. Same thing with then you're going to get into the shower, and you're going to, handle your business by cleaning your ass very well, very squeaky clean. And then after that, you're going to have your spiritual wash, or shower, or bath, or whatever you have access to in your bathroom, how you clean yourself up. That's very important. You can't do rituals when your body is not clean and your surrounding area is not clean. You won't get the results you want whatsoever. It's going to be more chaotic energy, and you won't understand where it's coming from. And it's simply coming from your house not being clean the way it needs to be clean, or your body is not clean the way it needs to be clean. So once you clean up all that, I'm telling you, whatever it is you seek, you shall receive. You're trying to make the magic work for you, not against you. You don't want the magic to work against you. Like, you're doing all of this and then the shit just work against you. That's because you didn't do something right, which is making sure that not only your household is physically and spiritual clean, but your body is physically and spiritual clean. Then you go and you work your magic and manifest whatever it is you want under which moon cycle that's in that cycle. Then, and you have to understand what to do and what to ask for. You don't ask for certain things with the wrong kind of moon. That'd be devastated to you, because I'm gonna do a whole different video. You don't want to do that. Just make sure you know what moon cycle, the cycle the moon is in. Make sure your body and your house is clean. And once you get your house clean and your body clean, that clear intentions, that clearness, you're going to get it. You're going to even end up manifesting shit that you didn't even think you could get. Or manifesting more shit that, let me just try this. And it happened just by simply keeping your house clean, wiping down the walls at least once a week, mopping that floor. You do everything physically, and then you do it spiritually. And if you on your cycle, I'm hearing, very important. Are y'all listening, Pisces? Very important. If you are on your cycle, do not do no damn rituals. Absolutely. I wouldn't care if it's the moon. I wouldn't care if it's the crescent moon, the Gibbler moon, the strawberry moon, the blue moon, the new moon, all that. If you are on your cycle, you wait until your cycle is completely over. Not when it just leaves that little dingy color looking like it's, brownish color after your period. No, you want to be so completely finished with your period. And then you want to wait a couple days after it's completely finished, and then you work your magic. You want to make sure your body, everything that's in it, get flushed the fuck out. Then you work your magic. Do not do any kind of magic when you are on your period. You know, especially if you're working with your ancestors. That's insulting to ancestors. That's very insulting to spirit, period. So don't even go around your altar. If you have an altar in your house, which I advise that you should, you know, an ancestor altar of anything, don't even go around them when your period is on. That's a whole, I will explain more about that in a different video. But don't do that. It's a lot of do's and don'ts. As a matter of fact, I'm definitely going to do the do's and don'ts before you start manifesting what it is that you seek and you want it to work. Because you have people on, you know, out there saying, yeah, do this, do that, and you do everything, okay, and nothing is happening. That's because you didn't do the basic steps, which is getting your physically, your mental. Don't be crying, boo-hoo, crying, and then you want to go manifest, you know, something great in your life. Hell no, that's another no-no. That's a big-ass no-no. Your mind got to be right. Your body got to be right. Your household got to be right. All this shit needs to be in alignment, in a particular order, in order for what it is that you seek to come through. You know, all this, you have to. Else what's going to happen is you're going to attract negative energy, low vibration shit. Nothing ain't coming. Then your physical body is going to be feeling drained, like you can't even get up to use the bathroom. Like that's a struggle for you, when it normally on a normal day, it wouldn't even be like that. Understand, everything is done in cycles. So if you know that you're bleeding once a month or however, you stay away from magic. You stay away from manifesting anything. You definitely stay away from your ancestor altar. You know, talk to them in your head or something, but don't go out there trying to boo with your period. No, that's a big no-no. Big no-no. It's very important. You keep your shit squeaky clean. Because you don't want to hex yourself. What I was just saying. You do not want to hex yourself. You really don't want to do that. You know? Understand how this shit works. What's the saying in that Bible? What it says? Cleanliness is next to godliness. So God don't like a dirty motherfucker neither. You feel me? You can't be, I want this most high, or this, that, and the third, when your everything for you is just out of order. So when you get your life, your house, and everything in order, then you go ahead and you know, manifest what it is that you seek. Make sure you check out what moon cycle it is at that time, so you don't manifest something that you want on the wrong time, you know? Each cycle means something. It's just like winter, spring, summer, fall. It's just like what? Earth, water, fire, what am I missing? Earth, water, fire, air. All of those is elements that's needed. So if you need all those elements, what I was going to say, you just need to know all of those elements and everything in a particular order for it just come to you, boom, boom, boom. It would be stagnant if you have stepping. Oh, I cleaned the house and I just did a quick rinse off or wipe down. No, baby, go clean yourself up. Oh, I just mopped the floor. I ain't really go behind or do nothing. Clean your house up properly. You know, you don't want to accidentally hex yourself. You don't. You know, and I'm also picking up somebody's trying to hex you. They want to make sure you get vanished out of here. It ain't going to happen, though, because your intentions is too pure. You're too pure. In the physical world, you may not be pure, but in the spirit world, you're highly pure. You're very pure. You're very protected out there, you know. But they just not going to give you the answer to every single thing, because you're here to learn. Again, this planet is nothing but a big-ass classroom. So once you know something, it's like you know something, you do better. It's different if you didn't know. Okay, now you understand why certain shit didn't work when you wanted it to work. But now you know, oh, I didn't apply this, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Now you know all that. You go handle your business, and then you come back, mind right, everything right, and then you start doing whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whether you're working with candles, whether you're working with crystals, or whatever it is. Your place outside of you and inside needs to be in alignment. You know, do a chakra meditation, you know, through the whole body. And as you're doing each chakra, you're closing your eyes and you envisioning each chakra, and you're cleaning it out until you go to the next chakra, and you envision you cleaning out that chakra. And you know, and then when you get to the crown, before you even start it, you get to your crown, your head, you call in Archangel Metron, because he works with the crown. Ask him to open up all your chakras. So now as each chakra is getting open and your eyes is closed, and you're envisioning each chakra getting cleaned out, and you go to the next, envision that getting cleaned out, you know. And what else I wanted to say, Spirit? It's important that you learn your ram, zam, your chakra, dealing with the meditation, because that will help tremendously, because not only are you clearing out your house and your outer body, but now you're cleaning your inner body by using a chakra. So you need, each chakra has a certain a name, a rule. What is it? I was doing that the other day. Oh man. It's important that while you do that, you envision that chakra being cleaned out as it go up to each chakra before you start to, you know, do what it is that you seek. And I know it may sound like a lot, and it is, but you got this. You got this. You got this. Wasn't it true? Oh. I can't even make this shit up. Card that came out, ancestor. Well, we were just talking about ancestor. You do not want to disrespect them by going to your altar, freaking bleeding, and just bringing funk and dirt to them. They find that very, very dishonoring. They don't appreciate that shit. And just because they in the spirit, don't think they won't whoop your ass. Because when a child get out of place back in the days, I ain't talking about new school, gentle parenting. I'm talking about old school where they get fucking, you know, hangers and beat your ass with it. Go get a stick off the tree outside and beat your ass with it. Take the back of the hanger and beat your ass with it. Look, them motherfuckers, I call it, not y'all like that. I got my child talk. But yo, ancestors then back in the days used to take the iron cord and whoop your butt with it. So understand they have their way of disciplining. And as you get older and stuff, you know, they still gonna discipline you, but they do it in a different way. Either way, they discipline you, you gonna know it's them putting you back into place and in order. Like, how dare you? So be mindful. Everything you do, be mindful. Because, you know, our mind is being attacked daily and nightly, spiritually. So you have to pay attention to what you're thinking, saying in your head. And don't come do no damn ritual and you're thinking negative and you're thinking that it's not going to work. Guess what happened? It won't work because you're thinking that. What you think becomes reality. So that's why it's important for you to be intentional of what it is that you want, because whatever it is that you seek within, it's going to come without. You're going to bring it out. Whatever is above, you're going to bring it down below to you. The universal law, so above, so below, so within, so without. Yeah, so the ancestors want you to remember who you are, and you're not to be messed with. And they super here too this month of October. They're here. They got, what's their day? I think it's the 30th to the November 2nd, if I'm not mistaken, or the 31st to the 2nd, that they really here. Like, the veil is already thin as fuck. It's even thinner. Them days right there where they literally here walking among us in the physical, not even knowing that's your ancestor or an animal. Oh, you ain't even know they chose to come and visit you in the form of an animal, you know? So you have to really tap into with your ancestors so you will know who, what, where, when, why, how, and what to do. They got your back. And you got to remember, you are your ancestor. Yes, you are. You are your ancestor. You was chosen to reincarnate back into this physical world, this physical body, so you could, you know, do certain things for ancestors that's to come. So you have to understand, 98.9% of y'all been here already. It's only like 1% who haven't been here. And those are newcomers who never been here. But again, 98.9% of all of us, we've been here multiple times. So it's important, ancestors are saying, remember who you are. If you're tuned into certain things that you just love to do, but you don't even know where the fuck it came from, of you doing it and loving to do it, it's because chances are, again, 9.9% of the time, you already did that in a past life. And it's just reoccurring in a different way to you in this lifetime. And if you was to do, okay, don't come for my pronunciation for this, right? Oh God, I ain't even gonna do it. If you was to come and do hypnosis to go back and see who you were in past lives and shit like that, you will see some of the jobs and the hobbies that you used to do in past life. You're doing them same shit here in this life. So it's very important you remember who you are. Okay, you are a powerful being. You're here, a being that's here trying to learn the physical. I mean, you know, you're a spirit having a human reaction. Okay, balance. You need to balance out everything in your life. You need to balance the light side of you and the dark side of you. You need to balance, you know, being around too many people and pulling your energy back and be, you know, with yourself. Very important. There's a time when you could eat like a hog, and then there's a time when you need to cleanse and go on a fast and cleanse your body. So every area of your life needs to be balanced out. If you have certain friends that's wishy-washy, but you accept who they are, you know, you just know that you can't be around that energy for too long, because what's going to happen is your body is going to start rejecting you, and you're going to try to figure out what it is. So you have to sit there and see who was around you, because your spirit is just not vibrating with their spirit. And they probably was a rival in your past life, and your spirit definitely remember. You may not remember, but your spirit definitely remember. And so when these particular people come around you, it's just something in you just be changing, taking off, not for the good, for the worse. It's like a reminder not to trust them. Again, your intuition, listen to that shit. It will never steer you wrong, ever. It's definitely time. You know, and your ancestors are saying, come and talk to them. They're going to help you to balance out what it is that needs to be balanced in your life, so you can move forward with as much grace and ease as possible. But just like spirit and your angels, certain stuff they can't, as bad as they want to come in and help you, they can't really do it unless you give them permission to do it. Otherwise, they have to, you know, just be there and watch, because of this law that only God and the devil, that's the only deal that they kept, you know, but the devil will find a way to use it against us. Is what? Free will. It's our free will for whatever it is that we seek, or whatever it is that we do, or whatever it is that we allow into our life. So they can't mess with your free will. But if you're dealing with, you know, the devil energy, you got to remember the devil's a trickster energy. So they're going to try to trick you up out of your spot and bring you to where? Day side. So hence why you got to always cleanse your body at least 1 or 2 times a week. Take a spiritual bath. For some of y'all, take one every fucking time y'all get in that tub, because y'all got people just coming up against you, known and unknown. You don't even know who is who no more. So it's better safe than sorry that you protect yourself. You don't know the ranking of these people, if they even have any ranking, you know, because half of them is dead as fuck. But they still walking around in the physical, looking like they're in a physical body. Something is going to happen in summertime, or something happened to you this summer that passed. For some of y'all, this summer coming up, because we just literally enter into what, we're still in fall or we about to be in winter, whatever. Something, your gifts and your powers is going to be grown so damn humongous on this day, moving all the way to I'm hearing the first week of summer. Understand that you're going to be going through a whole bunch of transformation. In each transformation, your gift get higher. As you climb the ladder, your gifts climbing it too, and it's come higher and broader. You're an unstoppable force. That's why you got people trying to come at you. The power that exudes inside of you, if you was to let all that out, man, look at here. I feel sorry for whoever tried to come up against you. Look, Spirit at the end of the last card in the deck. Initiation. You are being initiated into this, and it might be taking place in the summertime, or for a small percentage of y'all, this summer that just passed, you got initiated into something. You know, you passed some type of test, and you're gonna start seeing the reward for that same test. Let me get let's see, clarify this reading, Spirit. Oh, that's way too much. Thank you. What I say? You are the Empress. Okay? You ain't coming off your throne for no one. Whatever it is that you're seeking to bring into this world for you right now, this is going to happen. You went through a lot, a whole lot, and you're still able to be humble. You're still able to help. You're still able to guide. You're still able to trust. That's not an easy thing when you have so much heartbreaks and so much bullshit. It's like one bullshit after the next, and you still stay strong. You still stayed on your throne and wasn't giving it up for no fucking body. And they tried so hard to get you off of your throne. You ain't let that happen. Also, somebody could be pregnant, because the Empress do it on fertility. Oh, we got two over here, two of swords. So yeah, somebody, it could be you or it could be them, but I'm getting doubt, energy, fear. You got to understand, you is a fearless being. Fear is just an illusion to confuse you and keep you in a low vibration state where your gifts and abilities can't be heightened because you are afraid. You have to remember, fear is an illusion. It's not real. We were programmed to believe fear was a real thing, and it's not. You have absolutely nothing to fear. Not no person, place, thing, situation, scenario. No, everything that happens to you is being guided for you to learn and have that experience. That's what life is about. That's what you signed up for. That's why you're here on this planet, to have that human to have that human reaction. One second now. Hey, you put some ice in there? I'm coming, guys. 1 second.
Ice?
There's no more?
There's a lot of ice.
Okay. Fill it up for me. Woo. Okay, I'm back. And we also got the King of Pentacles. This person is about their business and about their coins. They don't play with their coins at all. You know, their ego could, be a little abusive and stuff to certain people. That's because the King of Pentacles is all about business. It's all about growing an empire. It's all about making sure whatever it is you seek happens, you know, in the work field, whether you work for someone or you work for yourself. You know, the King of Pentacles can get a little egotistical. It can. Hence why balance is out here. You have to be able to balance that and not lose yourself. And like Ancestor said, you got to remember who you are and balance out that energy, because you don't want to be out here trying to shit on everybody because you're the King of Pentacles and you get what it is that you seek, that you desire. You're all about your business. You're all about your coins. And you ain't letting nobody come and take that away from you. It would be very hard. So you don't want to lose yourself in just showing off, especially the people who, you know, don't have nothing. That's how you develop jealousy and all that type of energy will start coming around you. So what you give out is what you're going to get back in. And 9 out of 10, your intentions may be very pure and very different. But you see, people receive stuff differently than what you intended. So now as you're receiving the bullshit coming back to you, you're realizing it's bullshit because you was just trying not really show out, but you just so excited for yourself. That's why, I mean, here, I'm hearing that you need to keep your mouth shut for this next few weeks. I'm getting at least the next 2 months, because your life is about to do another extreme upgrade, and you never had this particular upgrade in this lifetime, in any lifetime. This is brand new to you, that you're about to come in and acquire. So you need to really be balanced and ground yourself. You can't be out here wilding and thinking you better than everybody and can't nobody do shit to you. You know, you don't want to do that. Yeah, control that ego. The King of Pentacles. Control your ego. You getting you getting a lot of damn. You coming through some damn money. Some unexpected money is coming to you, and you're not gonna see it happening. You're gonna be so fucking shocked. Look at the Empress. The Empress is you. Look at her eyes. She can't believe it. Because, for a very long time, your eyes is being covered. You can't see no one or nothing because, you know, you had the wool over your eyes. Some people, you know, your eyes is closed. You couldn't see the real. So now that you're able to see the real and you see how you went through all kinds of shit and even your money was taken away, you're getting way more than whatever was taken away from you. Whether it was your money, time, energy, whatever it was, you're going to get it all back times 100, times 1,000. You're shocked. Look at her. Like, oh my God, I'm getting all that. Oh, I could do this, I could do that. You know, that's another thing. Do whatever it is that you seek in moderation. Just don't be going out there buck wild, because then you're going to bring unwanted attention to you. You know, you don't got time for that. You know, and whatever you're coming in, whatever this money's for, it's not only for you, but it's also for you to help those that you're guided to help. Don't be out here giving everything away to everybody, because that's not what God is saying. That's not what Spirit is saying or your ancestors. You got to be mindful and use your discernment. It's very important you use your discernment at this time, because what you're about to come through, what's about to come through for you, you got to be able to handle it. Much is given, much is expected. So that, yeah, you don't need to be out here blindfolded and I can't make this shit up. Hell nah. What's this? The 5 of Cups? I think this is the 5 of Cups. It's the 5 of Cups, because I'm getting, you was overlooked. That's what I'm picking up. You was overlooked for a very long time. Everybody was winning around you, and you seemed to couldn't get a break for a minute. And as soon as something good was going to happen to you, that's as soon as it was over, and the next, whoever is next in line, they get it while you're literally was shortcoming. But I have to tell you this, Spirit is saying it's not that whatever you got or was you just getting, you know, the shorter ending of the stick. Nah. It's because the best is being served last, is what I'm hearing. The best is being served last. Yeah, you got a little thing here and there, thank you. But what's coming in for you is going to do a totally 360. You're going to be able to do some of everything on this planet. So it's not just in your neighborhood. I even see a few of y'all moving out of the neighborhood and going into a whole new neighborhood, and you never lived in a neighborhood in that magnitude before. And I'm hearing travel light. So all these stuff that you acquired over the years, hence why cleansing is here, is because you got to get rid of a lot of stuff, because in order to attain these new things that's coming to you, you got to get rid of the old so that the new could come in. Yeah, you won't be overlooked no more, you know. Also, 5 deals with loss. So maybe you lost someone or something, but some form of a loss was happened. And it could have made you invisible, or people just saw you invisible, period, until it is what they want from you. Then they get it, and then they carry on with their life and don't see you until the next time they want something. So be careful with that energy. If you're not sure, call upon your spirit guide, your team, let them help you out. They will tell you, this ain't the motherfucker for you, keep it moving. Tell their ass to the left, to the left. Anything else? That's all I'm getting. Okay. We got the Queen of Cups. So you're getting downloads. It's like, I'm hearing, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. This queen ain't playing. You're a visionary. You see it, you get it. You meditate. You do a lot of visual meditation, or you need to. So that's like when you meditate, you envision what it is that you want, or where it is that you want to go in this life, what you want to do, what you want to obtain, and you visualizing this. You visualizing every detail, every color, every spot, everything. That's another form of meditation, of manifesting for you to bring into yourself. Visual manifestation. That's a form of what? Say it with me, guys. That's a form of meditation. Oh God, what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, my head hurt. Oh, that's a form of manifestation by vision what it is that you want. That's gonna kick your meditation up a notch, and your manifestation up a notch, by you literally being able to visualize what it is you seek and want and desire. Let's get one last card before I close out. We got the moon. Be careful with the fire being out here, and these motherfuckers trying to, take you off your crown or whatnot. You feel me? You got the freaking moon out here, so somebody is not telling you the truth. You're also being watched, so that these South Node motherfuckers know how to come at you, because they have no real access to you. They don't. A lot of them don't. 1 and 2 who do, they can't even come to you in the physical. They have to stay far away from you, because you will crush them, because you see the truth. You are the truth. Yeah, some lies is going to be exposed. I'm getting that from this card. Because look at it. This is the moon in the dark. But the sun will shine. As the sun shining, whatever was in the dark will be illuminated. You'll be able to see the truth, the real, what's really going on, what's really good, who's really for me, who did what, where, when, why, how, whatever it is. You're going to be able to see this individual or these people for who they really are and what they try to do to you. Yeah, they're going to sing shoulda, woulda, coulda. Real talk. They're going to sing shoulda, woulda, coulda. And you won't be like, you don't want no parts of that shit. You don't. Let's get a deck card. I said deck. Let's use the Q cards, the F cards. Can I get one, Spirit? And then I'll close out. Okay, thank you. What was I just talking about, guys? With meditation and visualization, you need to visualize what it is that you seek. Down to, they have a spot on their arm, their hand, wherever you need to you need to see that spot too. You need to get in deep of what it is you seek, because it says what? Believe in what you see, face reality, or live in la la land. Choose bravery. It's time for you to be brave. It's time for you to get out of whatever slum this is. Or if you're not in the slum, you're being urged to stay up out of it, or stay away from it so that you won't, be in it or anything like that. You need to just focus on you, believe in you, what you see, what you feel, what you hear. And don't freaking live in no goddamn fear, because fear is an illusion and it's not real. Get out of la la land. It's another thing I'm hearing. Get out of la la land. Because while you over there, what you really need and what you really need to do is on the other side. So you really need to focus and pay attention. And when you realize you're wasting time, energy, and effort over here for something that's not growing, where the real growth for you is over there. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Well, don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. What I was just talking about. Keep your mouth shut. What's coming in for you is not for everybody ears. Don't go out there and start spending buck wild. You're going to bring attention to yourself. Continue being who you were before you knew how tremendous your bank account got. Continue doing your walks, doing this. Just move in silence is what I'm hearing. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Yes. Because what's coming in for you, you're going to be guided to it. You have to understand that there's certain rules that's being in place for you for all of this that's coming out for you. And your ancestors done embedded in you, and they done gave you so much of their personal gifts, along with, the Most High gave you gifts. So they had the option and the pleasure to bless you with even more gifts, powers, and abilities. So to attain all of that and use all of that in a good manner, it's rules to this shit, and you have to be by yourself so you could hear clearly what it is you need to hear, feel what it is you need to hear, and see what it is you need to see without no interruption from no one. And whatever you see, think, feel, hear, all that, absolutely no one, what I said, absolutely no one, hold your ears like the African level, hold your ears so you can hear me. Absolutely no one should know your business. You do not tell your right hand what your left hand is doing, or your left hand what your right hand is doing. Nah, dog. You could talk about it to a certain extent when it done already happened. When you did everything I say you should do, and then that manifestation come from up above, come down here into the physical, and you could physically see it. You're going to have to start moving in, in a different way. Don't be going down the same path like you always been going. There's going to be a lot of dead ends, and you have to reverse and come again. Keep your mouth shut, because people are going to try to set you up, is what I'm hearing. They're going to set you up for what's rightfully yours. They want what's yours, but they have no help in how you acquire this. I'm hearing entitled. So somebody feel entitled to whatever you got or got coming for you, and you're not trying to, I'm seeing that you arguing with this person, not really going in because they're an energy vampire, but you giving them a little fear, understanding, strong understanding, like, nah, baby, this ain't gonna work. What you did for me in the past is what you did for me in the past, out of the quote unquote you was looking out, or you love me. I don't owe you shit, and you don't owe me shit. Same way you helped me in the past is the same way I helped you in the past. And that's the problem with people. They always remember when you did something wrong to them, or they feel that you did something wrong to them, but they don't remember what they did to you, or all the good things you did for them. But you could have did 30, 40, 50, 100 things for them, and you fucked up one time, 5 times, and that's what they want to hold and crucify you about. But they don't remember all the, 5,000 other things that you did for them in the positive and the light for them. Now they want to come over here and feed off of some bullshit that, if they fell back and really look at it in a different way, then 5 times you were just looking out for them. It just ain't played out in that way because, they literally live in a south node. They live in that fear mentality. You not there no more. You graduated. And you have to remember, who you were back then is not who you are right now. So who the fuck are these people that be mad at you that nothing ain't working? You're not that person no more. You done leveled up in this game called spirituality so goddamn much that you literally, they like little ants to you. You don't got time for that. What's coming in for you, you're going to be building generational wealth. You are the motherfucking blueprint. And they want to stop it because why? They jealous because it ain't them. Even when you're telling these people or this particular person, yo, let's go of all that shit. Let's go to a meditation class, or let's do this and let's do that. Let's change our story because everybody see us in going downhill, but nobody, is uplifting us and rooting us on. They just say, yeah, because they doing this and they ain't doing that, child, and da-da-da. They just want to gossip to take the spotlight off of them and put it on somebody else because they not happy where they are. What's going on with their life, they don't want nobody to see it or talk about it, but they don't mind talking about your shit. And then the thing about it is they don't even know what shit you got going on. It's shit that they making up, and indicating about you from your past before you literally went through a whole transformation multiple times. You're no longer that person. So when they wishing you bad and stuff and trying to do all these whack-ass spell works and candle magic and putting your pictures and your name on fucking altars and shit and have some type of doll that's supposed to represent you and doing the most, nothing, I'm going to say it again, nothing is working for the simple fact that version of you do not exist no more. So they wasting their time, money, and resources. And causing what? More negative karma on their fucking life. You doing what you had to do for you. You left them in the dust and kept it moving. And that's another thing. They mad that you're not retaliating on them. Retaliating on them for what? You leveling up. You going to work on you and heal whatever childhood trauma it is that you need to heal. So because you what? You destined for greatness because greatness you are. So in order to do that, you got to move differently. You can't move the same way you've been moving and think you're going to create something wonderful. Nah, baby, that ain't going to work. You can't. That's the epiphany of insanity, of stupidity. You can't do what you did in the past and continue being on that hamster wheel thinking that you're going to shine and all this is going to happen differently. Nah, baby, in order to acquire different, you have to move different. You have to be different. You have to let go of certain people out of your life that don't serve your life no more. You need to balance out your life. And these people that's in it, that feel fucking entitled to whatever it is that you got going on for you. You got this though. Don't worry about nothing. You got this. You got this. Send their asses to your spiritual team of the highest light. They definitely will deal with their ass for you. Don't worry about shit. And that's what I have for you, Pisces. Please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. You have a blessed day, morning, night, evening. Whenever you see this video, I'd like to thank you, your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God to this reading. Have a blessed day now. Bye.